my name is Harkin Blade Gaming, and welcome back to Pinky's Mod. We're back on the Twilight Islands, and this is the end of what I think is like the seashore. And since last episode, I've gotten a few things. Mostly a pair of Hermes boots, some climbing claws, and this enchanted shore, which I would show you the shrine, but you can't see the map in the other dimension. So yeah, we're at the edge of here. I kind of had a run-in with some angry, gun-wielding kobolds. So for now, I'm just gonna stay in the trees. That seems safe. I can run, right? Yeah, I can run. Is there nothing up here? Am I just wasting my time? It seems like someone would... Oh, what are you? Yeah, I bought another journal entry to show you. So it was like for some... We got soul blossom leaves, but now we can just... No, I was doing that. So we got this small aquatic creature. Lifespan can grow large. Not really that interesting. What's the U? Juvenile of a forest flutter, a nature element of sort. They originate from an offshore location, but I do not know where. Somewhere steeped in magic fire and an excessive amount of soul blossom leaves. I think there's a legendary home of the Dryads. But when the Dryads were still a large faction, they kept the place secret. Almost the Dryads forget the past of the Koblin Revolution. The chance that I see the place is slim. Is this like the adventure? Anything else? No. I guess that last one wasn't important. Well, we just murdered. So you got these soul blossom leaves. The fact that it's magical and hers probably doesn't make it not a leaf. What are you? Oh, there's one of the guys with guns. Of course. Yeah, those guys are pretty much death if you will. Potato. It's literally a potato. Those guys are pretty much death. Death incarnate. Ooh, nice. Pretty. But yeah. The guards are effectively... Okay, good. We managed to do it. That's why I was kind of sticking to the trees, because they will gun you down. They're not too good. Luckily, they're not too good at jumping. I keep thinking there's gonna be something up here. Yeah. Who gave those guys guns? I'd actually like to know, because that was incredibly stupid of you. Those enemies could use a nerf, because they're kind of forcing me to stay in the treetops, which I assume might be intended. Okay, here we go. I've been spotted. The thing is, because they have ranged attacks. I mean, I can kill them off. This will take a while. But I'm too far away for them to notice. See, also, if you haven't noticed, I died my character. Though I assume you would notice. Okay, one of them is about to die. Might be a slight problem. That guard should go down soon, and then I can just kill the others with, you know, actual fighting. Yes, flee, you insignificant worms. That is until another guard shows up, and then I'm back into the trees. Oh wow, you just died. Someone did say I probably should come back post-Eye of Cthulhu, but where's the fun in that? Also, I just want to fight King Slime first. See you. I'm still like, I don't want to go, just exclusively go by foot, because what if there's something in the trees that, you know, is important? Also, these things are really annoying. They're pretty much granite elementals, but they can't go through blocks and they're more annoying. No, they're bats, actually. They act more like bats than granite golems. Oh, granite elementals. So nothing up here. Oh god, guards. Run. Run, run, run. Where did they all get all these guns? So for now, we've seen nothing interesting besides, you know, natural generation, stuff like that. There's no time, no nothing. You know, there better be some sort of interesting natural generation. Wait, is it just a forest biome now? Looks like this is a different biome. Ooh, this looks interesting. Yep, this looks important. This is where we're supposed to be. Those guards make it kind of hard to. Oh, yeah, this is definitely important. This is like some grand shrine or something. Okay, do we go up or down? I say we go up first. It's easier to fall down than to climb. Elder Goblin. Oh dear, you have a lot of health. Luckily, you can't jump. Bet you drop something cool. Of course, depends on whether or not I can actually kill you. Okay, you can jump. I did not know that. But you're almost dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Unlock Lord Elder. Another one, really? Luckily, I can just climb. So yeah. Ooh, they've got like books. And are those vanilla blocks? One of them spawned inside of one of them, inside one of the globes. Nice. Can't do much. So now that we have a moment of peace. The primeval form of goblins. Back then, they used to carry out farm work and cheap labor as the dryads. Having evolved less since then, they hit larger and are larger, perfect for murdering things. Their thought matrices are also less evolved. That probably doesn't matter. The only smart goblin is that purple scar upstart. The rest kind of stay as robots, especially as the communist robot. Except they are communist robots. They're definitely communist. Like, they're both communist. The slimes are communist. The goblins are communist. I can probably tell where the mod developer is from. They've even got their own communist symbol. Core tenets of communism. If wood can be overgrown by moth, why can't paper be equality? All creatures are equal except luck. Ooh. A gun. That'll help. The KKSR. God, they actually are communists. They've got the symbol and everything. Can I climb these? Yes, I can. But it's easier to just do this. Oh, this is just as far as it goes. That would make sense. They've got the grand meeting hall and everything. So we did get some stuff, but this wasn't a total waste. God, this structure is massive. I guess when you have subworlds, you don't really need space. Isn't really a concern. wasn't a total waste. It was just kind of a waste because we didn't really... Oh god, it's a guard. Okay, fall down there and despawn. Okay, we're going into the roots then. I was gonna do that anyway, but... Oh god, graveyards. Oh, they don't have anything on them. That's a bit odd. But so far, this is the most interesting thing we've had this subworld. Isn't really that much of an accomplishment considering all we've had is like forest and some swamp. Like, no, more like tidal pools, not swamps. They'll still have nothing on them. Still nothing over here. Very strange with all these glass globes. There's a guard over here. I'd like it better if they were like fixed spawns. Like if it was like a stealth, you have to avoid them and they'd move around instead of being random spawns. But that might be a little bit too hard to do. That I believe is an elder goblin. So, ooh, what's this? Is that a beehive? That's definitely a beehive. Oh god, there are guards down here. Yeah, going down there is pretty much death. Empty and empty. Oh god. Fall, fall, fall. Yes, there we go. I'd like to go down there, but I personally do not want to die. So they've got a beehive. Interesting. I'll go over here and maybe they'll have despawned by then. This is like this thing is absolutely massive. Another corpse place. I've already been here, haven't I? There's a guard anyway. Ooh, what's this? Mushroom farm. Always use farming mushrooms, huh? Is that what they eat? Would make sense. Well, no, actually, no. Mushrooms eat plants. It's not the other way around. But you could always turn them into fertilizer. Hopefully, this isn't like an extremely small subworld, and it's like as far as it goes. Okay, how far are we on the map? There's only like one more biome left if they're all the same size. Okay, just a normal goblin. You lost your gun, boy. It means you're dead. You lose your gun out here, I can kill you. Oh god. Okay. Looks like he didn't lose his gun, he just fell. Okay, move in the other direction. I hope they don't learn to follow. Okay, just keep... Oh god. Ack! Those things don't even drop enough to be worth it. You can't fight them normally, you have to... Even range means nothing to them. Luckily they're stupid as heck. Another one? Really? I'm gonna die here. Why are there so many of them? Die. Yeah, I died. Great. Just an endless wave of 9 invincible gun-toting goblins. Oh, and we have to go all the way from here. You got a gun, why don't you come with me? I could have sworn this would have gone down further. Maybe the natural generation just screwed up and I have to mine it. But first let's explore the surface. Or what's immediately under the surface. Luckily, I can just go retrieve that and at least let me shoot at these small. But yeah, getting trapped in that corner was probably a bad idea. Well, it wasn't a bad idea, it was just unfortunate. See, this is now the outer forest, and then just keep heading right. This isn't so bad. As long as you keep moving, they can't really spawn. You can outrun them pretty easily. They're kind of not worth killing. You, on the other hand, are fast, which means you should be killed. Slimes, on the other hand, I can't believe I did that. You died for that, by the way. Nobody. Yeah. Come on, outrun it. What is this anyway? Ruin stone. So it's just a block, okay. Keep running. You know, I can take you. Come at me, bro. I can't take you, though. They are persistent. I believe this is close to the end. That one's gonna be chasing me. All these platforms and the trees make me think there's something up there, but there isn't. It's just the same. Yeah, I think we're close to the end, right? Yeah, these are the last few trees. It's not that big of a subworld. Not that that's that makes it bad. Like, well, see you. I see you too. Piss off. Luckily, none of them picked up my gold, so I should be able to get it back. Yeah, I brought along all my potions. Potato. It's literally a potato. This is down here. Grab the gold and get out. Just be the hell out of here. Okay, this is a dead end. God, there's a guard. If he shoots at me, I'm dead. Like, I'm literally dead. There's nothing I can do to survive that. I think I can survive one bullet. Oh god. I should be safe here. It's time to regenerate. Yeah, let's read this. The core tenets of Kabbalism. Communism. Communism is not just a way of thinking, it is a way of life. As a communist, your role is to make a contribution to the community to the best of your ability. Whatever contribution must be useful is useful to an extent. Those that are able to make contributions but chose not to are no better than the three witch slavers, and are to be treated as such. In exchange for their contributions, one shall receive from the communal inventory what they require for their life. No more, no less, unless in tough times, of which everyone can make the mandatory to it computers as. Receive less resources so everyone can have enough. In the end, all members of the communist state must know to love and worship no god but labor, for it is labor that continues our species as what we reap feeds our great mother. In communist societies there shall be no inequality. Everyone is born equal, and everyone stays equal. As such, a communist shall be welcoming towards all seeking to join the society, even non-goblins. However, this does not mean not being wary of outsiders. Terrarians especially seem to have this incomprehensible problematic trait known as greed, accompanied by jealousy. This does not mean they are not our equal in communist, rather that they might just cause more problems, such as necessary for the individuals with the contributions as give up some rights to benefit the community as a whole. In the communist society, there will be no tolerance of the slave drivers and their kind. It is the burden of the goblin to carry on the eternal struggle against the thievage and their kind. I will end only with the eradication of all slavery and the slavers, following that the establishment of a worldwide communist regime. The revolution never ends. To suggest otherwise just think to for the slave are riches, and that is what be done. After all, suggesting a world without revolution is suggesting that allow the slavers to continue, which in turn allows them to come back out one by one without the threat of revolution and its associated justice. Reinstitution that always thus destroy the communist state. This cannot be allowed. They're communists. They're definitely communists. They are literally the definition of communists. They should have despawned. Allow me to go down here. Please don't let this just be more dead ends. This is more dead ends. Oh god, we're... God dang it. You know, I think I might be a little bit in over my head. So before we go too far, let's plan. Anywhere we have not explored. No, so it seems we just go down and then go straight back up. Luckily, with these Hermes boots, it's much a faster trek. What is this? Purple mucus used to make purple dye. Shouldn't you be drowning? I have a distinct feeling you should be drowning. So yes, communist dryad thingies. And slimes. Yeah, this took me like forever to go through back then. Oh wait, no, that's stupid eating those. I wonder what composting is. Contrary to popular practice, you do not need to water it with the screams of souls. Ooh. Yay, gold! Just avoid the guards. The guards and the elder ones are the main threat. They're extremely tanky, they do a lot of damage. Yeah, I kind of forgot that the 1.4 change that makes them only have 30 seconds of potion sickness was again 1.4, not 1.3. Well, technically 1.3.5. You know, making a slave race and then allowing them to become intelligent is kind of stupid. Because this happens. You end up with a rebellion and then a bunch of communists. Like, I'm pretty sure most of that was probably ripped directly from something that Stalin or Lenin or one of those people said. Wow. You get the idea. Yeah, there's not much important resources here. None of the powerful enemies drop any, it's just nothing. Okay, so let's hide in the ground. Another potato. Oh, 2 more potatoes. And we're almost at the end, which means we don't have to deal with it. Probably gonna run into a soldier or two. What did I tell you? I'm still wondering why they got guns. If anything, they should be using magic, because, you know, the Dryads are magicians. Well, not magicians, but you know what I mean. Luckily, the fact there's no day and night means it's always a good time to explore. Depending on your point of view. It can also be never a time to explore. Okay, down here. In and out. Don't let anything spawn. Just grab the gold. Go. We can study the map to see if there's anything. So yeah, there should be more loot. Wait, there's one place we haven't explored. That's over here. Ack. That was stupid of me. So where... Yeah, just keep following this. And hopefully there will not be like 7 things. Okay, good. Ha! Idiot. Let's see if you drop anything. My guess is no. You dropped a heart? That's good at least. Oh god. Luckily, there are extremely poor shots. Why does spawn rates get so high around here? Run. Run! Okay, good. We're down here. Just marginally more so. No. Of course, a bunch of fine road. Spawn rates seem very high. Luckily, it's a bunch of slimes, so. Oh, that's the problem. Jungle slimes. You know, an enemy that you usually don't fight until the end of hard mode. Okay. So that's our goal. Get back there. I should probably not be doing this. But hey. We're getting a lot of materials, so... yeah. I expected as much. There's no ore to be gotten here. It's one big adventure map. Hopefully the other ones will be more interesting. This is literally just one big trek up to an area with lots of enemies. So, the slimes did get our gold, but there's still gonna be some of it left. We are at a slight disadvantage, in that, you know, the enemies are so much stronger than us. Luckily, we're faster than them. We have the... well, against some of them, we have the advantage of range. Against others, cross your heart and hope not. Not so. These leaves will probably be useful. But they're pretty much the only thing we've got outside of the lore and that gun. Where's that gun? There it is. The seed slinger, which we don't have any ammo for. I believe we're close. Let's kill this and then we'll check. We're decently close. So yeah, so far this mod has been interesting. The judgment's still out whether it's bad or good, but at least it's got interesting ideas. Piss off. The naturally generated structures are pretty decent, though there's a lot of empty space, which I assume is for fighting this. The problem is elder goblins. And these bastards. Luckily, there's one life lesson we can learn from them, and that is keep moving and never stay in one place too long, because that'll let these bastards spawn. If they can't spawn, they can't shoot you. It's a pretty straight path to the couple of strange plants. I could make some money off that. For now, I'm kind of focused on. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Sit in it. Why are there so many worms? Luckily there are no diggers, because that would just make everything worse. There's just so many of them. Why are the spawn rates so high? It's like I'm in the dungeon. Except, I don't think the dungeon ever had this many projectile spammings. I hate these things. I absolutely hate them. Guessing. Still keep one. Oh, we got something. A cove. Acorns is ammo. High chance not to consume it. For 11 range damage. So, inherently worse than what thing we have. I guess that's why these were in the ammo slots. Very fast speed though. It doesn't feel fast. Very fast to me is like, well, no, that's Mini Shark is insanely fast. Yeah, this is like probably my least favorite area. The shallows were a good introductory biome. You know, there's some new enemies, but most of them, like they're easy to deal with. The tree at least has some innovation in it. Like it's a very nice structure. This just feels like it's padding. This does not feel like a good biome. It just feels like something you run through while you get back to the place you died at. The mushroom things were a bit weird though. I was not expecting to see mushroom stuff. And then I got stuck in there was a purple that can be composted. Nice try. You know, for being so suspicious, you seem quite keen to murder me. Like, for being all... No, I said the wrong thing. I meant, for being all about equality, you seem quite keen to shoot me. Like, just a note. Immediately shooting someone does not make you equal. It means you think that you're superior, and therefore you get to shoot. Oh, you bastard. Luckily, you're kind of slow. Well, you're kind of actually quite fast, actually. So far, our goal is to get back, grab our gold, and then head to the next area. There's nothing here. What is this? Oh god, this is... Coming soon, the cobbleman will be a boss. This is like a boss room. Okay. Makes some sense. Oh, now I see why these were spawning. Well, the poison jungle sign. It's a jungle area. Huh. What is that blank spot? Ooh, chest. There's gotta be loot here, right? Please don't tell me this was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. God damn it. All fall to their death. That was convenient. Get me the hell out of here. Are you kidding me? Of course. We get to a new area, and oh, I guess you die now. Because there's more enemies than a small army. I'll cut back to you. I'll cut back when we get back there. So I'm back, and you know how stupid I was? Do you know how stupid I have been? I've been running back this whole time, every time, all the way from the boat, all the way here, when there was a spawn point, literally right here. Just sitting here. I've wasted so much time, and I feel so stupid. What are you? Tried cobalt. So my entire strategy in this just comes down to run for my life. Because there's just too many enemies. It's not even to get me started on the ones that shouldn't even be here. Yeah, I died. But now the spawn point is right there, so I don't have to waste a bunch of time. Although these enemies are still utter bullcrap. Like, they should not be here. There's one patch of jungle, which I don't even think is intended to be here. None of this screams jungle to this definitely screams forestry, not jungle and jungle slimes and FU. Because jungle slimes are something else. I hate them in vanilla, and putting them here was a mistake. I'm guessing the reason they put this here is because there's a boss. Well, there's planned to be a boss. And they can jump over all of them. The key here is speed. By which I mean how fast can I shoot this door? Okay, we're in. Just better than most of my attempts. Okay, finally. The great enemy oh yeah, okay. Yeah. So I'm guessing this is where they executed everyone. This definitely has that type of vibe. Oh god, no. I can't mine it. There's nothing in this chest. I'm gonna die here. I hate spiked slime so much. Anything in here? Just... yeah, there's nothing in here. Maybe... axe? No, there's nothing. Yeah, that's stupid. Why can't I get in there? Is that literally it? Is that the edge? Looks like we can't get in there, so... where do I go now? This is literally the end of the line. Yeah, I can see the other side. Which means we go up and out, then. So no reward so far. Literally just pain and suffering. Okay, no meaningful rewards. We have some weaponry, which I think my enchanted sword is better than. And that's pretty much it. Like, this whole thing is very impressive build-wise, but it feels like more like a build more than an actual thing I'd want to play. Like, how do you complete this map? Is it just ends? It looked like there should have been something in that chest. Maybe it's just a bug. But so far, let's go right. What the heck? Okay, I'm running. What is this? But yeah. I'm almost dead, so I probably should. That slime is glitched. What is this? Weird. Vultures? What? Oh, I accidentally pressed F instead of H. I remember the old days when I didn't know quick heal existed, and I just had to pull up. I had to keep potions in my hotbar and switch to them whenever I needed to heal. So far, this is kind of boring. Another one of those dried goblins. Okay. The key to avoiding you is to just run. So far, nothing. Now what? Beach. And then the background disappears. That's a weird visual effect. What the heck is this? What exactly is down here? This is certainly not intended. Yeah, the ocean is just draining into a pit. And I have to get out of here before this pit fills up and I drown. So that's it then. That's the map. That's literally it. We can't get through that. Maybe I'll come back here later, but for now, let's go back to here where the traveler should. Wait, what happens if the traveler dies? That might be a okay, he's still alive. If the traveler dies, we're pretty much screwed if we can't leave and he can't arrive. Is our NPC still bugged? Yeah, well, at least the spawn areas are still bugged. Let's take a look at what we can make using the stuff we found. Either we've got really bad luck and it's randomly generated with like a couple guaranteed things, or there's something really wrong. Chloro EU restores through that. Cures poison. Smells like mud and chlorophyte though. It'll also heal 3 life regardless. Emergence. That looks. Magic damage. Brain food lunch. Heals 300 HP, 115 is well fed. A minute and 30 seconds. Stuff is healthy for you, so eat it. No buts. That would be useful. What can we make? Oh, greater. Okay, makes sense. Overgrown altar. I need to go back, and I don't have any vines. Wrath of the Dryads. Huh. Okay. So yeah, that's that. Next time we'll probably take on King Slime, and then Eye of Cthulhu, and then we probably won't see any modded content until post Skeletron, which is when the boss. That's correct. Yeah, Sunlight Trader and Heart of the Cavern. Okay, yeah, those are both in. Yeah, so those are both in sub-worlds. So yeah, until next time, my name is Dark and Blade Gaming, and I hope you all have a great day.